Hi loves, welcome back to Queens of Spirit and Light. I am Oshun and I am here with your pick a card reading. Please note that this is also a general reading and it may not resonate with each and every one of you, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you find that none of the messages resonate with you, then the readings are obviously not for you. During this pick a card reading, please feel free to pause the video, find which pile or which oil in this case that I have chosen for you guys, which is the Goddess of Love oil, Deadly Attraction oil, and Seduction and Passion oil. You may pause the video, as I said, pick an oil and listen to that particular message, or you can watch the video all the way through for all three messages and see what you can get from each and every message. However you choose to do it, it is entirely up to you. I will leave that to be your choice and your choice only, okay? Please, as always, like, share, and subscribe. We are still doing the free crystal and reading giveaway. So, simply as goes, you will email Moon Goddess and I at our email address, and that will be in the description box below. We will give you a promo code to also give to 5 to 10 followers or subscribers. They will use that promo code, subscribe, and then leave a comment in the comment area. We'll add those up, and we will give you a free reading and free crystals, all right? Moon Goddess definitely has a plethora of crystals that are just sitting there ready for new homes, and we are more than happy to bless you with crystals and also a free reading, okay? So, the first oil that we have is our Goddess of Love oil, the Deadly Attraction oil, and the Seduction and Passion oil. And these are oils that we have purchased from Art of the Root. They are a great company. Please go and check them out. They certainly do provide more than oils. They also do candles, I believe, also tarot cards. So please go and check them out. They are a great company. They always send top-notch products, and they always follow up with their customers to make sure that they are satisfied with their orders. So please, 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 if you could go and give them a shout out, check them out, and, you know, make a purchase. They're definitely a great, great company, okay? So like I said, I have the first pile, Goddess of Love oil, second pile, the Deadly Attraction oil, and the third pile is Seduction and Passion. Please pause the video, find which oil resonates with you, and I'll be back for the first pick a pile reading, and that will be the Goddess of Love oil. Okay, so if you pick pile number 1, which is going to be represented by the Goddess of Love oil, then this is your reading. And I forgot to mention in the first part of the recording, the question will be, what would your person say to you if you guys were in communication right now? Okay, so what would your person say to you if you were in communication right now? And so this is based on the premise that you and your person is not in communication right now. This could be something that is on their mind to say to you. So we're going to find out, what would your person say to you right now if they could. Ugly shuffle there, friends. Sorry about that. And my ugly shuffles. I'm going to get it right one day. I can make it through a video without an ugly shuffle. I'll give away a free reading for the person who actually catches it and says, hey, do you know you didn't do an ugly shuffle during your reading? They're like, okay, free reading. All right, what would your person want to say to you? Say to you that you are not communicating with. So this is a person who you have in mind, someone who you came to this reading for. Okay. 3 of Swords, the Star, the 2 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. I'm actually going to draw 3 more cards because I usually do 9 cards. I'm a little OCD, people, so please forgive me. My need for nice and neatness. All right, the 8 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So what would your person say to you? First, I feel like with the 3 of Swords that they definitely realize that they probably have broken your heart. There's definitely some heartache, some loss, some pain. I believe with the Star card, this is about healing. So I feel like there is probably an apology in the midst of something that they want to say. Because something is telling me that, yes, they know that they caused this broken heart. They caused this pain, this agony that you have suffered. This could well enough be a third-party situation, so they probably had you in a position with someone else. I felt like this person would probably tell you that, you know, they could not make up their mind with the 2 of Wands, that they probably felt passionately about you and this other person, but in their minds, they wanted a passionate new beginning. They may not know with whom they wanted it with. And so this could have probably kept you in a space of stagnation with them where you were waiting for them to make a choice. Because obviously they wanted to put the work in. They were definitely contemplating with the 7 of Pentacles of whether or not they thought that this was abundant enough or it was going to provide them with stability or security. And so they may have began this relationship with you or communication with you, but still not being in the same mindset as they having known what they actually wanted. I feel like this person has probably taken some time out to think about what they've wanted, and they have finally made the decision to walk away from something that was emotionally unfulfilling for them. I feel like they felt that maybe there was something better and that they were going to pursue that, whether it was with you or this other person. I feel like they definitely wanted to be truthful with the Queen of Swords. Definitely they wanted to communicate with you. They definitely wanted to be honest with you. And they were definitely looking at this relationship or whatever it is with you and this other person from a logical standpoint. And so I feel like that they probably made a decision more so with that Queen of Pentacles, someone that they felt that was stable, secure. They could see growth with them, okay? So this could either be you or the other person, but I just feel like they were just really at a point of indecision. They didn't know what they were going to do, and they definitely regret breaking your heart, okay? So I'm going to get some more cards to clarify. Just kind of messed up that pile, sorry. So I definitely feel like there is an apology underway because I feel like you were not their choice. I feel like they probably chose this other person. I feel like you guys knew that you were in a third-party situation, that you might have actually told this person that you have came here for, that they needed to make a choice. And I think that they went with a head-over-heart decision with that Queen of Swords and also with that Queen of Pentacles because they weren't necessarily looking at it from a love standpoint. They were looking at it from security and wealth. Like, you know, they were definitely secure with this person, or so they thought. It was basically the safer choice, okay? This definitely wasn't a choice of love. This was definitely something that they thought about logically, and that is what they based their decision on. So I'm going to get some more cards to clarify. The Nine of Cups. I feel like this person wants to tell you that they either believe or know that you are their wish fulfillment, that you are someone that has an overabundance of love to share with them. The King of Swords. They feel like you're definitely a very logical person. You're very intelligent, intellectual. You definitely speak what's on your mind. You definitely handle your business being the King of Swords. All right. And even though this is the King of Swords, like I said, the energies are vice versa. So we all carry, like I said, feminine or masculine energy within us, whether we are male or female. So please don't let the verbiage make you hesitant to accept certain things that are said in this reading, okay? The Two of Cups. I feel like they finally realized that you were their soulmate, and that, you know, there's definitely a love connection, something that is definitely divinely guided and connected between the two of you, that they probably didn't see before. Because like I said, this person is really someone who is analytical, so they are mind over matter on everything. They're always going to look at it as A, B, C, D. You know, they're definitely not going to put their heart into a decision that they make, because, you know, making an emotional decision can sometimes be disastrous, as we know. Being emotionally inclined toward a certain disposition, it can be devastating, because definitely you want to be logical. You want things to make sense, especially when it comes to even love. You know, you can't always have your mind in it. Your heart in it. You definitely have to take things from different perspective, and also an intellectual perspective at that, okay? Knight of Cups. I feel like they definitely would like to say that they would like to make you an offer, something that is emotionally fulfilling. They definitely want to come forward to you to make this offer. The Eight of Swords. I feel like that this person may be trapped. It could be either physically in another relationship. It could also be that they are trapped within their mind. So, like I said, they want to make this offer to you, but they are probably still in that Two of Wands type energy as well, where they're really at that fork in the road, and they don't really know what to do. And I think that this is because they don't know how you would perceive them, if you would accept this offer being brought to you from them, just because of what's happened in the past. The King of Wands. I feel like they definitely want to convey um, something that's passionate towards you. They definitely want to speak from the heart. They want to convey this with that Knight of Cups energy, and making you a love offer moving forward. Then we have the Justice. They definitely want balance. I feel like they want to cut something out of their life in order to allow you into their life with that Justice card. I feel like this could also be something that is karmic. I feel like maybe this could be a karmic cycle that they literally had to go through in order to kind of finish out the cycle, so that they could come back to you in a way. And I feel like that they're definitely going to let you know that they've learned some lessons along the way. The Seven of Wands. Yes, I feel like they've definitely had to defend their position. And they've definitely been on the defensive. And I feel like they probably feel like they're going to be on the defensive when it comes to you, because they did have you in this third party situation. And you're probably like, well, why should I take you back? Why should I allow you to make this offer? Why should I accept your offer? So you're definitely going to be on the defensive, and they're going to have to defend their position against that. Okay. And you're well within your rights to ask those questions and to definitely receive the honest answer on that end. Queen of Swords, yes, you're definitely looking for the truth. You're going to definitely now look at this from an analytical perspective. You're definitely going to pick apart their argument as to why they want to come back, why you should take them back. And you, like I said, are well within your rights to do that. Okay? So, yeah, I definitely feel like this person definitely wants to say to you that they've made a mistake, that this was a head over heart decision, which they ended up looking like boo boo the food. Okay. And I feel like they want to restore some balance. They want to definitely give you justice in this situation and also themselves. And like I said, they're going to definitely have to defend their position with you for this. Because, like I said, even though you are their wish fulfillment, they find you very fulfilling. They know that you are going to offer them that emotional support and stability that they're looking for. And you're going to be like, well, why the fuck didn't you see this in the beginning? I mean, it was there right in front of your face, and you decided to, you know, go to the left. So, um, I definitely feel like this person is going to come in and offer you some kind of apology, and they're definitely going to explain their thought process through this whole situation. Okay? So I'm going to pull some Angel Romance cards. See where it comes in. All right. Give your relationship a chance. Codependency, healing family issues, and romantic feelings. So I feel like this is definitely going to be your person saying, "Hey, I would like for you to give our relationship a chance." That they were facing an issue of codependency, whether it be them or their third party situation in this sense, and they were catering to those needs. Definitely healing some family issues. So this could be a third party that um, included a family. So maybe this person may have had children with this other woman or man, and it could also be that maybe the family was very codependent upon this person, and they just could not say no and could not pull themselves away from that. But I definitely do know that there are romantic feelings that are worth exploring between the two of you. I'm going to pull some Island Time wellness cards. All right. We have Girl Talk. So, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. So, until this person is ready to come forward and express this to you, I would definitely say to embrace your single life. Definitely hang out with your friends. They are going to definitely keep you at a high vibration. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances, growth and transformation. So, what I'm going to take from this card is the growth and transformation. So, this could be growth and transformation on yours and your partner's life. This could be the growth and transformation of them knowing that this was a codependent relationship that they put themselves in, that this was a third party situation that they also put you in, and it was wrong, and that they definitely made a head over heart decision, and that they're transforming their thoughts and beliefs, and they're going to move forward and make the right decisions, and they're going to definitely do right by you in this situation. Okay. Ascending. So transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. So I feel like I said, this could be a karmic cycle that was ending, and this is preparing you for your reconciliation or your union with this person. Okay. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. So I feel like maybe this person or either you have been watching this person. This can be social media. This can be you or this person driving by your home, trying to scope out, see what's going on. This could also be if you guys have mutual friends. Mutual friends are kind of like playing the I spy game for them or for you to kind of keep you on your toes about what's going on in their situation, okay? So, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with being informed. I mean, people are privy to their privacy, but come on, is anything really private when you have social media? Oh, their address. I mean, come on. You know what? I sound like a creeper and I sound real stalkerish, but I do not stalk anybody, not even on social media, because, yeah. Okay, let me see if I can get something from you from the Wisdom Oracle deck. Peace. So I definitely feel like you guys have either found peace in your single life, or that you are looking to have peace when you are back with your person, or this person sees you as their peace. Time for a nap. So I think that this is going to tell you that you definitely need to kind of step back, relax, rest your body, rest your mind. Maybe you've been overthinking things. Maybe you've been spying a little bit too hard for my little creepies out there. But definitely try to take a step back, rest, rejuvenate. And this also goes for your mind and your body and your spirit. Getting everything in line so that you're able to receive this person when they come back into your life, or when they make the conscious decision to come and speak with you, okay? Not for you. I feel like if you don't find peace in this person, or that you don't give your self a time to, like I said, kind of take that mental nap, then this person may not be for you. But I feel like the not for you is basically saying that um, the situation at that time was probably not for you. If they're trying to juggle between multiple people, then at that time, this was not for you. This was not intended for you, because you are not anyone's sloppy seconds, okay? And you are nobody's side piece. Co-create. So I feel like you absolutely are a manifester, and that through positive affirmations, through visualization, through prayer, whatever it is that you are doing to bring that law of attraction in, and to um, get this reconciliation together, or to make this communication happen, you're definitely going to be a co-creator in that. So definitely whatever it is that you're doing, I would say keep doing. Know that your words are definitely something that are um, like seeds, and whatever you speak is definitely going to be implanted, and it is going to take root, and it is going to grow. So, and this can be positive or negative. So if you want positive things to come, you co-create those with your words, and positive things will come. I know sometimes we get lost in the struggles of everyday life. Things happen. And I've also been in that position where I say, why me? And then again, I have to think, why not me? You know, your test can definitely be a testimony for someone else. Okay. Maybe you are being put through something in order to help bring someone out of it. All right. You just never know who you encounter in life, or who you're going to encounter in life. And your testimony could definitely be a blessing to someone, because you never know when you might speak to someone and they're just at that crossroads where they're going to give up. And then here you are with your testimony, and you're able to inspire that person to move forward. All right. So never cease to think that you are a blessing, or whatever it is that you are going through, that it will be a blessing to someone else, because I can tell you it definitely will be. And sometimes, the Holy Trinity, the universe, whoever it is that you believe in, will take you through something and bring you through something to help someone else. All right. So, although we may feel discouraged, I would say definitely to not be discouraged, and to definitely fight through whatever it is that you're going through as far as trials and tribulations, so that you can be an inspiration and a blessing to someone else who may be going through that same struggle. Okay? So, this was pile number 1, represented by the goddess of love. And I'm going to move on to pile number 2 with our deadly attraction oil. All right, loves, if you chose oil number 2, the deadly attraction oil, then this is your reading. And like I said with the first reading, I forgot to say that this pick a card or pick a oil reading will be based on what would your person want to say to you that they are not actually saying to you, because you guys are in no communication with one another. So, what does your person want to say to you since you are not in contact with them? You guys are not speaking. What does this person want to say? Kind of a little I spy in their mind, kind of picking their psyche. And I understand that there are people who are out there that are not okay with that, because it's kind of like spying on them, and that's fine. Then this is not the reading for you, and it may not be the channel for you, because we spies over here. Okay? All right. Ugly shuffle, friends. Ugly shuffle. All right. Let's see. What does your person want to say to you? Okay. Move that back a little bit. Queen of Swords. Star card. The Knight of Cups. I'm going to tell you these 3 cards came out in the last reading, as well as the 8 of Cups, okay? The Queen of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. The 5 of Wands. The Knight of Swords. And the 10 of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, this is someone who is definitely sharp-tongued. They are witty. They definitely speak truth. They're very intelligent. They're very analytical. Like, they are going to basically break it down to you, okay? This is someone who is not going to speak from emotion. They're definitely going to, like I said, speak from their intellect. This is a person that is not going to bite their tongue. They are definitely going to say what is on their mind. And then we have a star card, which is about healing. This is about balance. This is someone who is being guided by their guardian angel, knowing that they are protected in this. The Knight of Cups, this is moving forward with a message of love. This is an emotional message. Someone that is definitely noble. They are charismatic. They are caring. They are kind. They are compassionate. They're definitely going to offer this cup based on their emotions. And this is not going to have anything to do with logic. Okay, so they're coming forward with this cup, and it's an emotional offer. And then we have the Eight of Cups, which is walking for something that is emotionally unfulfilling. And we're going to move forward to this Queen of Cups, which, this person is kind, compassionate. They are full of emotions. They are a very nurturing person. They have a lot of love to give. And, whenever they make a decision, it's definitely a heart over head matter. And someone wants to definitely give you a message coming forward with that Page of Pentacles of something that is secure, something that is stable. With the Five of Wands, I feel like this is coming out of conflict, making a change, and they're doing this very swiftly with that Knight of Swords. I feel like this person is definitely someone who kind of rushes in but does not think about the consequences, or definitely takes their time to think about a play by play of how things would actually play out, making certain decisions. And with the Ten of Swords, I feel like someone is just done. They're tired. They feel like they've been stabbed in their back, and they just feel like they are defeated. Okay. So what I feel like this person would want to tell you is that um, they're definitely healing. I feel like they definitely walked away from a situation with you that was very full of emotion, very full of love, and they moved towards something that was more logical for them. But I do feel like they want to come back to this Queen of Cups energy, and that they're definitely willing to offer you something that is emotional, also something that is stable, and something that is secure. Um, I feel like that they've been through a lot of conflict. This can be fighting, arguing, and bickering with whoever they have been with. And I feel like this was something that they definitely did as far as a decision. It was rushed. They really didn't think about the consequences when they were making their decision. And, they're kind of paying the price with this Ten of Swords. This person has probably beat them down. They have probably verbally, physically, mentally abused them, and they're just done. And I felt like that they thought that they were going to walk into a situation where they felt like there was going to be a reciprocation of love and trust, and I don't feel like they've gotten that. And I feel like they're on the verge of healing, and I feel like they will communicate that with you, that that they had to walk away from something that was emotionally unfulfilling. This could be another relationship. This could even also be family issues, where maybe they made a choice to take care of a family member, or they put their family over you all having a family together, and thinking that they were doing something noble and just, and it just really came back to like kick them in the ass. Okay. So I feel like they would definitely tell you that they made a mistake, um, that they wish that they went with their heart instead of their head, and that they initially thought they were making the right decision but didn't. And now I feel like they want to come in and they want to offer you something. I mean, you have Pentacles and you have Cups. You have the Knight of Swords rushing in. So I'm going to get some more cards to clarify the energy that is on the table. Okay. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like they were definitely putting the work and the effort into something that wasn't going to benefit them. And I feel like they now know that it was also something that was emotionally unfulfilling. Um, this was definitely, like I said, a heart over head decision. Um, it it was something that they felt like they had to do in a certain sense, like they had to take care of their family, or they had to take care of this other person. There could have been children involved, because the Page of Pentacles pages are usually young children, and maybe they felt like it was their place and their position. The Three of Cups So there's going to be a celebration. The King of Pentacles. I feel like this person has definitely came into their own. They're stable, they're secure. I feel like this is also a mindset that they have where they're stable and they're secure. And they can definitely be that emperor. Someone who definitely has that fatherly or husband, type of energy. And like I said in my first reading, energies can be vice versa. So we all carry masculine and feminine energy. And please take this how this resonates. Like I said, just definitely feel free to switch the energies if need be. They're definitely ready for their Queen of Pentacles, because you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you're both in a position where you guys are ready to come together. The High Priestess, I feel like that this person has definitely gotten clarity, and certain secrets have been revealed. And when I say secrets, I can mean like they definitely got a clarity on the situation, whether, like I said, it's with friends, whether it's with family, whether it's with a significant other, whether it's about their children. They've definitely gained some clarity and they're able to move forward. And I feel like that this is something that they would definitely tell you. Five of Cups, I feel like they would definitely tell you that they were definitely at a loss in this situation. They could have lost you. They could have lost their children, security as far as maybe their home. I'm hearing they could have lost their home. They could have lost their job. And I just I'm also hearing that like they lost you, and this was a big loss to them with that Five of Cups energy. And I feel like also with the High Priestess, this is them coming into that knowing that, like I messed up and I need to make this right. And I think that they're definitely going to convey that to you. Yeah, the Justice. So definitely finding balance. They're cutting something out of their life. And it could be this other person. This could be their family. Because they're finding that there's definitely no balance in that. All right. And they're going to have to come forward. And they're going to definitely have to tell you the truth about the situation. And it could have been a situation where you probably begged and you probably pleaded. Being that Queen of Swords and, saying, hey, like, this is not going to be for you. You're making a mistake. And they basically was like, you know what? If it's my mistake, it's my mistake. I have to find out for myself. And I feel like they definitely have. And they're definitely going to tell you about their enlightenment. I feel like whoever this is, you're definitely going to get a story out of this person, because I feel like they've probably been through a lot. I feel like they've definitely worked hard to try to make a situation work, and it just did not work out, like no matter what they did, because this is something that is not divinely guided with the Star card. It's not something that's going to be something that is going to provide them balance. It's not going to be something that has provided them healing. They're going to have to heal after this. All right. Codependency. So, yeah, they probably stayed in a relationship or a family situation because they themselves were codependent, or somebody was codependent on them, and they just didn't know how to, walk away and say, I cannot, I can help you, but I cannot in turn let this be something that controls my life. True love. I feel like this person could be your true love, definitely. And maybe this was just your break in the situation so that you guys could find each other again. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So definitely, keep things playful. This person could be coming out of a very emotional situation, and just keep things fun and lighthearted. I mean, there's definitely going to be a time for the heart to heart conversation and honesty, but you know, you kind of have to get a person where they are comfortable enough to express this to you. Healing family issues, like I said, this could be a family issue. This could be in general their family or someone that they have children with, and you know, they had to go back and figure out some shit, okay? Baby mamas and baby daddies can be full of drama, and we all know this. And you know, sometimes we just got to take a step back and let the universe figure shit out for us and figure shit out for them. Because I'm telling you, if it's not divinely guided, it's not going to work out no matter what they do or how they try to stay together. I mean, you can just always count on it falling apart, whether they are in a committed relationship or a marriage. Definitely know, like, the universe is always going to make sure that there is a balance and that justice is served. Okay? Trust me. Alright, let's see what other messages I can get for you. The snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Okay, so this could clearly be the other woman. The other woman can also sometimes be his mother or her mother, okay? But just know that there's a snake in your midst, you know? Someone is definitely looking to compete, but, you know, like I said, being divinely guided, there is no competition. So, I mean, you can honestly say that if you are the divine feminine or masculine, that you've already won this, because guess what? Like I said, the universe is always going to put things into perspective and balance, okay? So, the enemy will never win. The enemy may think that they are clever. They're not. They may be malicious, but you know what? Let me tell you about my girl Karma, all right? She's a fickle bitch, and she don't let anyone get over on her. She has your name, your number, your address, your social security number. Let me tell you. She even got your EBT card number, okay? All right. And I know it says look over your shoulder, but honey, you are the divine. The universe got you. You don't need to look for anything, okay? Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting. So this person could definitely be stalking you to try to figure out what the hell is going on, especially when it comes to you and this person, especially if they feel like they are kind of like slipping through their fingers. So, you know, definitely, I wouldn't say be petty, but, you know, if they looking for a show, give them a show. And then you sit back with your popcorn and your peanuts. Yes. All right. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So this is definitely what you and your partner are coming into, okay? And they're going to express that they miss you and that they believe you to be their paradise, okay? And I think that they're going to definitely come to that realization and, like I said, express that to you. Boat, receiving what you need. So this is your person probably coming back to you, okay? This is progression, so that you guys are going to definitely be moving forward and moving on, and you're going to be bringing closure to past issues, which is going to be awesome. Awesome. Divine always wins. We always come out on top, I'm telling you. And anyone who tells you different is a karmic. Gonna get some advice from our wisdom oracle, okay? You know, the very first reading was great. I feel like this is a good reading. I feel like there's lessons that are being learned and that people are definitely coming into the knowing. And this always makes me happy and full of joy, because I feel like it's the universe balancing everything out. So, yay for us, all right? So, poise. So, this is definitely maintaining who you are, definitely coming into the knowing of yourself. Always maintain a balanced perspective. Definitely keep yourself up, mind, body, and spirit. Exchanging gifts. Like you and your partner could be exchanging gifts. Maybe your birthday is coming up. Maybe some other kind of significant holiday is coming up where you guys exchange gifts. Maybe this person may surprise you and buy you a gift. And, you're just like, oh my God, I didn't know. And secretly, Oshun told you. But, all right. The fates. So this is definitely something that is fated to happen. This is divinely guided. And no place like home. Like, you are this person's home. And, what do they always tell you? Especially when it comes to, like, church and home in general. Like, you always find your way back home. Period. Okay? So, you're this person's home. And they are definitely finding their way back to you. So, keep up your prayers, your positive affirmations. Keep meditating, keep manifesting. Please keep sending all that positivity out into the universe. Remember that you are a co-creator. Your words are like seeds, and whatever you say is definitely going to be implanted and it's going to spring up. So please, please, please be careful about what you speak and how you speak, because they say that life and death is in the power of the tongue, and you have absolutely no idea how true that is, okay? So this was reading number 2 with the Deadly Attraction Oil, and I'm going to move on, my loves, to reading number 3, which is the Seduction and Passion Oil. Love you. Bye-bye. All right, my loves, if you picked oil number 3, the Seduction and Passion Oil, then this is going to be your reading. And as I said in the last 2 readings, I forgot to say what the topic was for this reading. So this is what your person would say to you if you guys were talking. So basically, this is if you're in no communication with this person. This is like I've been saying, an I Spy kind of reading. And, I know that there's a lot of people who have integrity and yada, yada, yada. If you're one of those people, then this is not your reading, okay? Because we spies over here. No, I'm kidding. But, this is just, trying to give a little insight on what your person is thinking, what they're going through, and what they may want to say to you if given the chance. I don't know if things ended badly between you and your person, or if it was kind of a mutual decision between you two, but there's nothing wrong taking a little look-see. And like I said, if you feel like this compromises any of your perception on integrity, please feel free to switch off this video. But for those of you who, quite frankly, don't give a shit, stay tuned. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. King of Cups. 2 of Swords. Page of Cups. The World. Ooh. 10 of Pentacles. The Lovers. The Knight of Swords. Judgment. And the 8 of Pentacles. So, King of Cups, someone who is definitely in tune with their emotions, and they definitely have control over their emotions. And then you have the 2 of Swords, where somebody is definitely at a crossroads of indecision. They definitely want to make an offer with this Page of Cups. There could definitely be an offer of abundance, something that is emotionally fulfilling. This can also be the message of a coming birth. So I don't know if your person, whether male or female, could be pregnant or has somebody that is pregnant, and they don't know whether or not they want to tell you. They don't know how you're going to handle yourself emotionally. The world, this is about a rebirth. Um, so this can also be a new beginning, or like I said with that Page of Cups, bringing a child into this world. The Ten of Pentacles, this is having abundance in your family, job, your finances, and with the Lovers, this could definitely be a relationship. The Knight of Swords, somebody definitely wants to rush in and tell you something, and like I said, it could be the fact that maybe they're having a child. That's what I'm getting from this reading. The Judgment card. Someone definitely wants to try to keep something balanced. I feel like this person definitely doesn't want you to judge them based on the events in their life. I feel like they're definitely working hard in their current situation, definitely putting the effort in. But I also do feel like they may tell you, like I said, like either they're pregnant or somebody is pregnant, and I feel like they don't know if they want to tell you this, or even if they are kind of confused on how they would convey this to you. This could be a message that really fucking sucks. Like I said, they could be in a relationship with someone with that Lover's card, and this could be their family. Like this, the Ten of Pentacles, and like I said, the Page of Cups could be the news of a birth. You know, it's changing their world. The World card. And I feel like either they're working very hard at trying to figure out a way to tell you, or they're figuring out a way really hard to cover this up because they're not sure if they want to tell you. They don't know that you can handle it emotionally with that King of Cups energy. See if I can get more clarification on this, okay? This could have been a doozy. We have the Justice, so definitely trying to keep the balance. Three of Cups, this can be, like I said, a celebration. So this could be the celebration of this birth with the Page of Cups. This can also indicate a third-party situation. King of Cups, someone who is definitely trying to control their emotions. The Emperor, someone who is definitely like a boss type energy, very fatherly energy. The Seven of Cups, someone who definitely has had a lot of choices or has choices that they need to make. The Four of Pentacles. You know, maybe they don't want to tell you this because maybe they know that you might walk away. Like the Four of Pentacles is about holding something close to you, possession. So they could probably feel like yeah, they have all these choices to make, and maybe they won't come forward because they might end up losing you, and they're definitely trying to keep you close. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Swords, so they definitely want to rush in, and they definitely want to tell you, because I feel like if this is a birth of a baby or something, like if your dude got somebody else pregnant, or if if you're pregnant, like it's nothing that's going to be able to be kept for long. The Ten of Cups, the Family card. Something that is come to a completion. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm thinking that this person is definitely hesitant to tell you. But I think there may be news of a birth, of a pregnancy. Especially with that Queen of Pentacles. Something that is growing. It's going to like solidify their position in this person's life because of the child. I'm going to get some love oracle cards from the Island Time Wellness cards. Paradise, happy, expansion, joy. So, yeah, like I said, definitely this person could be pregnant or got somebody pregnant. And, you know, this is definitely, it can be a scary time, but it's also a happy time. Anytime there's a birth of a child, I would like to think, because regardless of the situation, it's not the child's fault. An expansion as far as the family's being expanded. Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving. Like I said, baby can be arriving. Moving on, maybe it's time for them to express it, like either they need to move on or you may need to move on in a situation. Abundance, keeping a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. So, you know, that might be their mindset right now, is to stay positive. And I mean, a child does add abundance to your life. At least that's what I would like to think. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. So this could actually be or have been a toxic relationship. And, you know, maybe they're going to tell you that maybe you need to move forward and just move on from them and heal. Probably to move forward with someone else once the time is right and once you find that right person. I mean, it looks like they have just a lot of shit going on right now, especially if there's a baby involved. Hell, I don't even know if I want to pull some angel romance cards on this shit. So, um, let's just see what comes out, because these can be also like future messages. Not necessarily for this situation, but for the next situation or relationship that you may be in. So, we'll take it as such. Chemistry. So there definitely could still be chemistry between you and this person, worth waiting for. I don't know if this is a situation where you would necessarily want to wait to see what happens, especially with there being a child involved, especially when it comes to baby mama, baby daddy drama. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This could be something new coming in for you. So, I mean, if you're in a situation or have been in a situation with someone and there's a child involved or coming, you know, maybe this is an opportunity for you to move forward with someone else, and definitely give your time to someone else. Forgiving and learning. So, if this person has definitely put you through heartache or any pain, definitely learn from this. Forgive them and move forward. You know, it's a fucked up situation. Um, Also, I hate to say it like that, but um, it could be a fucked up situation for you if this is something that is unexpected, something that you weren't really expecting for this person to come forward and tell you, and they tell you this. It could be heartbreaking. You know, definitely definitely probably something that you're not expecting. That's from the Wisdom Oracle. The Fates. So, um, this was fated to happen. All that glitters is not gold. So, maybe the way that you perceive this person was that, you know, they were a good person, and they can still also be a good person, but um, definitely know that, the grass isn't always greener on the other side, and, like all that glitters isn't gold. So, this could definitely be telling you that you were probably being deceived in a way. And maybe this was, like I said, it was divinely guided into happening, because maybe this is just a situation where you just needed to honestly move away from. Orphaned. Yeah, I feel like either you or this person um abandoned this situation or this relationship, and no place like home. Yeah, I feel like definitely, like I said, this person could definitely be your home, and they can definitely return to you, but I feel like right about now, um the attention and focus has to be elsewhere, and no place like home. This could definitely be their situation with whomever they are with, that is with child, or about to have a child. So I just say, in this situation, if it's meant to be, it will be. um, you'll definitely come back together and figure out a way to make this scenario work, if that is your choosing. But I do feel like this person is probably going to tell you that they either got someone pregnant, or they have a child, or them themselves are pregnant, and um, it's just one of those situations that it's not going to be easy to convey, but the truth needs to be told. And it's something that you can't necessarily hide or try to hide for too long, because, whatever is done in the dark, for damn sure will come to the light. All right, so this will conclude the third and final pick a oil, pick a card reading. Like I said in the beginning of the video, well, I'm not even sure if I said this in the beginning of the video, but please like, share, and subscribe. I will be going in for my surgery on the 27th of February, so I probably will not be posting any readings until that following Tuesday. I appreciate it if you guys keep me uplifted in your thoughts and your prayers. Definitely send positive vibrations my way. Please feel free to book a personal and private reading. I will have the information in the description box below if you would like. As always, I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for subscribing and watching the video. Also, we are still doing the free crystal, free reading giveaway. So what that entails is, and please forgive me if I've already explained this at the very beginning of the video, you'll basically email us at Queensofspiritandlight, and we will give you a promo code. You will give it to then 5 to 10 subscribers who will, or people who will then subscribe. We'll count those up. We'll get you your free crystals and your free reading. Moon Goddess definitely has a plethora of crystals available, and they're just waiting for new homes. We would definitely love to bless you guys. And like I said, I will also be doing a free reading along with the free crystal giveaway. So definitely take advantage of that. We're definitely here to serve you guys. As we always say, we love and appreciate each and every one of you. And definitely keep watching, definitely keep sharing, keep liking, and definitely get family, friends, colleagues. Even the family pet can subscribe, okay? We do not judge. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, if, your parakeet or the dog or cat has an email address, feel free to subscribe them. But anyway, so as I said, thank you so much for watching. Love and light and blessings and peace, my loves. Have a great, great week, okay? Bye.